Hello guys, how's it going, and welcome back to some more Virry VR. This is the newest addition to the experience. If you stuck with me on my channel for quite a while now guys, we did try the first experience, so I thought I'd give this one a whirl considering I really enjoyed the first one. So without further ado guys, let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy. But yeah guys, if you do want to check out the first experience for Virry VR, I shall leave a link in the description for you. So let's try out this new one, shall we? An elephant, rhino, baboon. Cool. Let's try.
Before we start your experience, please say how you're feeling. This will show how engagement with nature improves your mood.
Okay, well at the moment I'm feeling quite relaxed. I think I chose that in the first one, but I can't remember. Let's go back, press L and that's it. Whoa, it's the first one had a bit more to it. Right, let's go with the elephant.
We've been told there are lions near here.
Oh.
To bring them out, we've been given permission to lay down some meat we bought from a butcher. To throw the meat, please shake your controller now.
Oh.
Very good. Now let's wait for the lions. It's now 30 minutes later. No lions. And they probably won't come out now, because we've got something much bigger.
You don't eat that. You don't eat meat. Yeah, you don't eat meat. Hello. Oh, hello.
Look at that. Of course, elephants only eat plants.
Yeah.
So this elephant is not going to eat the meat. But it does seem like she's fascinated by the smell of it. These elephants are completely wild. Naturally, they come across dead animals all the time, but they don't come across meat prepared by a butcher. So that's probably why they find it interesting.
Oh yeah.
Look around.
I
You
am.
see, a mother has come with her baby. This tells us that the meat doesn't worry the elephant.
Easy.
Because the mother wouldn't bring her baby so close to
Whoa.
it if she thought it was a threat.
Wow. There you go in. I could just stroke.
So these elephants have had enough.
Okay.
Will any others come? Let's see. Yes. Look around. Here's another one who's fascinated by the meat you dropped. Look,
Stroke.
she's just picked up a stick. Now that's not just any stick. When we were filming, we used that stick as a target for dropping the meat.
Ah.
So now it's got our human smell on it. That must be why she finds it interesting.
Good.
You see how she can hold a tiny stick with her trunk? That trunk is also strong enough to knock down a tree.
Wow. Wouldn't like to get a crack off that. Hey.
Look around. Here's another one.
Yeah. Troll there. Oh, look at the moon there at the back.
Now, of course, the body of an elephant like this is big. But what about her brain? Well, here's a brain teaser for you.
It's tiny.
Whose brain is heavier, an elephant's or a person's? Are they both about the same weight? Or is an elephant's brain heavier? Or is a person's brain heavier?
I'd go with the person's is heavier.
Good thinking. But the right answer is one of the other options.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
The same?
Well, that makes a lot of sense, but it's not quite right. Sorry, you need to make a choice. Yes, you're right. The average elephant brain is about 3 times heavier than the average human brain.
Wow.
It's a reminder of why it's so tragic that people have killed so many of these very intelligent animals.
I know.
50 years ago, there were between 1.5 and 3 million elephants in Africa. And now, you might be surprised by the answer to this. How many elephants are there in Africa today? Around 3 million? Around 1 million? Or less than 400,000?
Under 400.
Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Now, there are less than 400,000 elephants in Africa.
Oh. Oh, because of the bloody ivory. Hey. Hey. They should die, the tusks.
Here's one last elephant who wants to get up close to the meat.
I know it's not
And the
exactly
camera.
natural to look at, to the tusks to be different colour, but if that's a way of
But what about the meat you
keeping them
threw
alive.
down? Don't worry, it won't be wasted. Hyenas will eat the meat tonight, once the elephants have gone.
To join later, please. Let's try the rhino.
This is Ketui. He's a 1-year-old baby rhino.
Oh,
His mother
Ketui,
wasn't
was
able
it?
to look after him, so now he's raised by people.
Was he in the
And it's time for his
first
daily bottle of
experience?
milk. To get him going, just call out in a clear voice, Ketui, Ketui. Try now.
Ketui! Ketui! Oh, have I got my mic switched off? Katui!
Great. Let's see what he does.
Where are you going?
He seems more interested in the camera than in his milk.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, he tried eating the camera. But now he's decided to just drink his milk. Very good. Katui is a black rhino. Once there used to be several types of black rhino.
Oh.
One of them was called the western black rhino, but now it's extinct. And you might be shocked by the answer to this. When was the western black rhino declared extinct? About 100 years ago? About 5 years ago? Or about 50 years ago?
50?
That's a great guess,
No.
but not quite. Have another go.
5?
Yes, that's right. The western black rhino was declared extinct in 2011. They lived in Africa for about 7 million years. 100 years ago, there were about 850,000 of them, and now there are none. Humans hunted them to extinction.
You bastards we are.
Katui here is an eastern black rhino. There are only about 750 of them left.
Oh.
But his chances of survival are good, because he lives in a wildlife reserve protected by armed rangers. Hopefully, he will help to stop eastern black rhinos going the way of their western cousins. And today, Katui's having a good day, because you gave him some milk.
Isn't there another breed of rhino that's on the verge of extinction? I think there's only a few females
Thanks
left
for
on
spending
Earth.
time with us. Please just say how you're feeling now. Has getting close to nature improved your mood? Think about using Virry VR as an everyday tool to help you relax and achieve a happier life. To see your moodometer results, please go to the settings menu and choose moodometer.
Okay. I feel more relaxed. Right, what's this? Yes. It says the game upside down. Hello, I see you.
Near here is a group of baboons. Let's hang some watermelon from this tree and see what they do. To hang the watermelon, please shake your controller now. Good. Baboons live mostly on the ground and forage for plants and small animals. So will they go for watermelon up a tree? Let's see.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Oh shit. Hey, whoa.
Well, that was fast. What's he going to do now?
What are you gonna do?
It looks like he's noticed our camera. But what does he want to do with it?
Hiya.
Camera. Delicious. We only have one camera. Please don't break it.
Oh, hey. Stop it. Oh shit. Whoa. Oops. Oops.
Okay, so the baboon was smarter than us and broke our camera mount.
Hiya.
Never mind, we can fix it. Now these are olive baboons, and you've got really close to them.
Hiya.
So, You might be interested in the answer to this. What is the conservation status of olive baboons? Are they abundant, vulnerable, or critically endangered?
Vulnerable? No.
Vulnerable? These guys? I don't think so. Have another go.
Abundant.
Yes, I'm happy to say that you're right. Surprisingly, olive baboons are abundant. So many animals are endangered or vulnerable. It's good to know that these guys are doing well.
Good.
And you can see why. They're fast, clever, and very adaptable.
Good.
And they're not afraid of cameras.
Nope. Cheer. Put that away.
Please watch them for a little longer, or use your controller to go back to the home page.
No, wait. Oh, wait. I wonder what that is up there. Is it a nest or something? A nest of some sort, I don't know. It's a big nest if it is anyway. Hey. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure this was the same spot we was in the last experience.
Near here is an African buffalo. Let's offer her some food. Just shake your controller now. Very good. That is a plant called alfalfa, which is often used to feed animals. But let's also try offering the buffalo some bananas and see if she's interested in them.
Right.
Just shake your controller 2 more times now. Great. Now let's see if she wants to eat our food.
Okay.
And here she comes. This is an African or Cape buffalo. She looks like the cows and bulls which you see on farms. So what do you think about this? Have African buffaloes ever been domesticated like cows and bulls on farms? Yes? No? Or only sometimes? That makes sense, but I'm afraid not. Try again.
Sometimes.
That's a good guess,
No.
but not quite. Have another go. Yes, you got it right.
Yay.
African buffaloes may remind us of cows on farms, but in fact, they are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa.
Oh.
They are enormously powerful. Males defend their herd aggressively. These buffaloes are very tough, and no, they have not been domesticated. But what about this African buffalo? Will she go for the food we've offered her? Checking out the food? Checking out the camera?
Hey. No?
And she's eating. Ah, no she's not.
No. Not hungry? Or would you prefer something else? Just the normal grass?
No, she isn't interested. So let's try offering alfalfa to an even bigger animal.
Okay.
Near here, there's a 10-year-old black rhino. So shake your controller and we'll see if he wants the alfalfa. Very good. And here he comes.
Hello. Bloody hell, the
He's taking
size
his time
of it.
getting here. So what do you think about this? How fast can this black rhino run? 15, 35, or 55 miles an hour?
35?
Yes, you're exactly right.
Wow.
Rhinos can run at 35 miles an hour, but this one isn't in a hurry.
Now that's fast. Considering the size of it.
Oops, big insect in your face.
Get off. Yeah.
And yes, the rhino does like our alfalfa.
Beautiful creatures.
Now he has a rather unusual name. He's called Elvis. His mother was blind. Rhinos usually have poor eyesight, but complete blindness would make it very hard to raise a young rhino.
Yeah.
So Elvis was adopted by people, and they named him after the music star Elvis Presley,
Yeah.
because the little rhino was also a star.
Yeah.
Elvis is now 10 years old, and like a normal wild rhino, he now lives away from people. But is he safe? Well, what do you think? What's the conservation status of black rhinos like Elvis? Are they abundant, vulnerable, or critically endangered?
And go critically.
Yes, I'm afraid you're right. There are fewer than 6,000 black rhinos left. That's down from an estimated 70,000 50 years ago. And there is a serious chance of them becoming extinct in the wild in the near future. Black rhinos can certainly fight, but they have no defense against guns, and poachers make a fortune by killing rhinos and selling their horns illegally.
You bastards.
People buy rhino horn because of the superstitious belief that it can help with medical problems. This is ridiculous, because rhino horn is actually just compressed hair. You could just as well eat your own hair. But our friend Elvis lives in a well-protected nature conservancy, which has a great record of defeating poachers. And Elvis has had a good meal. Maybe the alfalfa wasn't right for the African buffalo, but it looks like Elvis loved it. What a star.
Yeah. I hope you stay safe, Elvis. Where you going? Yeah. Playing hide and seek. Where's Elvis? Where's he gone? I can't see him. Where is he? I can't see him. It's here. Right. Live. Let's go with this one here.
We've seen a cheetah near here. To get her to come over to us, we've been given special permission to throw down some meat.
Oh,
So please shake your controller now.
I don't want to.
Good, we're in Kenya, north of the border with Tanzania. The kind of cheetah that lives in this region is called the Tanzanian cheetah.
Tanzania.
Now, people have loved cheetahs for centuries. So what do you think? Around the world, how many Tanzanian cheetahs are there living in zoos?
Or zoos.
About 1,000, none at all, or about 100.
100.
That's a good guess, but not quite right. Have another go.
None.
Yes,
None.
you're right. Of course, there are other kinds of cheetahs in zoos, but the number of Tanzanian cheetahs is 0. And there are less than 2,000 of them left in the wild. But look, here comes one right now.
Let's look at it. It's gorgeous. Deadly but gorgeous. Okay, you can have it. Wow. Where are you going?
So, the cheetah was too cool to eat our meat. But other animals won't be so choosy. And we did get to see a cheetah up close.
Hi then. Hyena!
We've been told there are hyenas near here. Let's throw down some butcher's meat, then maybe a hyena will come. To throw down the meat, just shake your controller now.
think hyenas will eat anything apart from...
Great. But let's give her some more. So please, shake your controller
More?
again. Now. And now, please shake one last time.
Bloody hell.
Good. And now, we just have to wait. Now look around. There's a hyena coming.
Is that anyone else? No.
Now, of course, the meat you threw down is not a whole dead animal, like a hyena would normally eat.
A quarter of
It's
it.
just meat from a butcher. So the hyena may not want to take it. But let's see.
There you go. It's you. Yeah.
Yes, she likes it. But will she come back and take all the meat? Let's wait and see.
Probably. Come back.
Now here's a question for you about people and what we think.
Okay.
You or I might love hyenas like our friend here, but what about people in general? Have people traditionally had a rather negative view of hyenas? Yes, no, or maybe?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. But in some ways, their unpopularity with people has actually been rather good for hyenas like this one. Many people love lions, elephants, and rhinos, so they've killed them in vast numbers for their skin, tusks, and horns. But it's been rare for people to kill hyenas like this one for her skin or teeth. Unpopularity with people is one reason why today hyenas like her are less endangered than other big animals in Africa. The other reason is she's clever, strong, and fast, and can eat almost anything, including the meat you threw down for her. You've certainly improved her day.
Yeah. Well, no, from the last experience, we learned that
Watch
hyenas
her while she checks out the
have
camera
the
and the strange smell of humans all around it.
strongest
Or use your
bite out
controller
of all of
to
them.
go back to the home page.
No, I want to watch. Hiya. Yeah. Yeah, not sure, eh? Yeah. Does look as though it can be quick. You took it over there. You took your meat over there. No, this ain't me. Not much on me. I need your meat. Come on. I'll have your meat. I'll finish your meat off. Yeah. Ooh, very giraffe.
In front of you is a giraffe with rather unusual tastes. She loves oranges. So to give her 2 oranges, please shake your controller 2 times now. Great. Now her name is Nditu, and she's a bit shy.
D2.
So to get her to come over, just call out, Nditu, Nditu. Try now.
D2.
Excellent. When Nditu was very young, she was found wandering alone. Her mother was never found, and so she was raised by humans. She's now 5 years old, and she's starting to live like a normal wild giraffe.
Eh.
But she still responds to her human name. And as you see, she still loves oranges.
Yeah.
Let's see if she takes the other one.
Absolutely beautiful. You weird taste buds. And you indeed too. Wow. Absolutely beautiful creature. That good indeed too. Hey. Why are you twitching? What? What can you see? Hey? What can you see in D2? Do you want the other one?
Yes, she did. Very good.
Ah.
Indeetu is a species of giraffe called a reticulated giraffe.
Reticulated.
Reticulated just means that the pattern on her skin is like a net.
Ah.
Now, what do you think? How many reticulated giraffes are left in the wild?
Ooh.
Less than 10,000, 50,000, or 150,000?
Under 10,000, do you think?
Yes,
Aww.
I'm afraid that's right. Giraffe numbers are dropping dramatically. Poachers kill them for their skin and their meat. Maybe this is what happened to Indeetu's mother. We'll never know. But Indeetu now lives in a wildlife conservancy, so she should be safe. And you fed her some of her favourite food.
Yeah. Wonder what that is. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Why do people... Why would anyone want to kill such beautiful animals like this? As well as the others. I don't know why I'm saying why. It's money at the end of the day, innit? You bastards. No wonder this world's going down the crapper. It really is. Well guys, there you have it. That was the newest edition for Virry VR. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to enjoy these kind of experiences, you know. Plus you learn something new as well whilst you're experiencing these kind of games, you know. But yeah, it is a real shame that people kill these beautiful animals just to make money. You know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, like I said, it's no wonder this world and the people that live in it, well, some people, the world is just going down the crapper. It's an utter shame. I mean, there are other ways of making money, you know, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that was the newest edition for Virry VR, and I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. All available links will be in the description if you do want to check it out for yourselves. And yeah, it is more of a relaxation kind of experience, you know. Plus, like I said, you get to learn stuff as well about each animal. So yeah, be sure to check out both experiences. So the links will be in the description as always, guys, and I do hope you enjoyed.